Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Ganitha Sarathi. In our previous video we have discussed about Euclid's division algorithm HCF problems, right? So now these are kind of another model problems we will use. Here also we will use Euclid's division algorithm statements and condition. Okay, what is the statement which is derived by Euclid? A is equal to BQ plus R, and what is the condition? 0 is less than or equal to R less than B. We will use that condition and we will solve the problem. So these are very most important in first chapter of real numbers, Euclid's division algorithm. Definitely you will be getting a 4 marks question from these kind of problems. I am starting from a basic level question, means the smallest problem, we will end with a big problem. Okay, now see the problem which is on the board. Show that every positive odd integer, see, mark this one, every positive odd integer is of the form 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3, right, where q is some integer. Okay, so q is some integer means definitely we should take positive, definitely. Why? Because he is asking what? Positive odd integer. Okay, now first of all you need to know the difference between even number and also odd number. What is the smallest difference between even number and odd number? Even number means it is divisible by 2, odd number means it is not divisible by 2. That basic thing we will use here. Okay, now see, the form should be 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3. Okay, now see here, we don't know the a value. Okay, means we don't know dividend. Here this is in the form of, so what is the statement? A is equal to BQ plus R by Euclid's division algorithm. Okay, and what is the condition? 0 is less than or equal to R less than B. What he is giving, it should be in the form of 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3. Okay, now see here, B value, we don't know a value. See the form here, 4q plus 1 means BQ plus R. Got it? Can you compare this one? Yes. So now by comparing, what is B value? Compare these two. What is B value? B value is 4. Okay, leave R value. What is B value? B value is 4. Okay, now see the condition. So what he is saying here, R is less than B, means R value should be less than B, means what we can write? R should be less than B value is what? 4. R should be less than 4. Okay, listen carefully. If you listen first problem carefully, then all the other problems will be very easy. Understood? First of all, compare these two. While comparing, write B value, write the condition R is less than B, means R should be less than 4, means R values should be, R is equal to, R may be 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, less than 4 means up to 3. Less than or equal to 4 means up to 4. Okay, less than 4, because our condition is what? 0 less than or equal to R less than B. Now R value should be equal to what? 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. Now case 1. What is case 1? R is equal to 0. Take R as equal to 0. Okay, A is equal to, A means what? Some part. We will convert the A value into this form. What is the form? 4q plus 1. Okay, R is equal to 0. A is equal to what? A is equal to BQ plus R, means 4q plus, B value is 4. Okay, R value is, we are taking first case as 0. So A is equal to 4q. Now second case is take R is equal to 1. If R is equal to 1, A is equal to BQ plus R, means A is equal to 4q plus 1. Okay, leave like that, I will say. Next, third case. What is third case? Taking R is equal to 2. R is equal to 2 means A is equal to BQ plus R. A is equal to 4q. B value is 4, no? 4q plus 2. Next, what is the last case? Fourth case is take R is equal to 3. Take R is equal to 3. Now A is equal to BQ plus R, means A is equal to 4q plus 3. Okay, got it? All the cases are completed. Now see here, can we divide 4q in the 2 table? Yes. If A is equal to 4q, we can write A is equal to 2 into 2q. Right, A is equal to 2 into 2q means it is a multiple of 2, means it is an even number. It is an even number. Now see, 4q plus 1, can we take 2 as common part from these two? No, we can't take, because here it is 4 and here it is 1, we can't take, so it is odd. Next, this one, can we take common part 2 in this number? Yes, A is equal to, if you take 2 as the common part, 2q plus 1 means this is also a multiple of 2, means it is even number. Now see this one, can we take the common part 2 in this? No, 4q here, 4 is divisible but 3 is not divisible in 2, so this will be odd number. So see the question now. Every positive odd integer should be of the form 4q plus 1, 4q plus 3. Odd means what? It should not be divisible by 2, means it should not be a multiple of 2. Here 4q is a multiple of 2, so it is a even number. 4q plus 1, it is not a multiple, so it is odd. Our form is that only, 4q plus 1. Next, 4q plus 2, it is a multiple of 2, so 4q plus 2 is not a form of odd positive integer. 4q plus 3, 4q plus 3, it is not a multiple, so it is odd. So only two forms we got. What is the 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3? So our condition is satisfied. At last conclusion, what you should write? Therefore, every positive odd integer is of the form 4p plus 1 or 4q plus 1 or 4q plus 3. See here, what all of you, 4q plus 1 and 4q plus 3 are only the odd forms we got. These two are the even forms. Understood? So let us move on to next problem. See the problem which is on the board. Using Euclid's division algorithm, we have to show the square of any positive integer is of the form 3p plus 1. Okay. In the previous problem, we have taken the odd positive integer. This one will be square of the positive integer. Next, I will be discussing cube of the positive integer. Like this, we will be going. Now, see here, what are the forms he is giving? First, what is Euclid's division algorithm? A is equal to bq plus r, and what is the condition? 0 less than or equal to r less than b. Definitely you should remember the condition. What is that? 0 less than or equal to r less than b. It is not less than or equal to. In some of the books we are getting r is less than or equal to b. It is not less than or equal to 0 less than or equal to r less than b. Okay. Now what are the forms he is giving? Forms are 3p and 3p plus 1. Okay. Now what is b value? Compare this one, these two or this one, we can compare anything. So what is b value? What you can say? B value is 3, right? Here b is equal to 3. Here b is equal to 3. Now what is the condition? R is less than b, means r should be less than 3, means r value will be equal to 0 or 1 or 2. Right, 0, 1, 2 means how many cases we have to solve? 3 cases. Okay. Now see here. First we will be moving on to case 1. Listen carefully. What is case 1? Taking r is equal to 0. Okay. What is Euclid's division algorithm? A is equal to bq plus r. Then a is equal to, b value is what here? B value is 3, right? 3q plus r value is 0. Okay. A is equal to 3q plus 0. Anything plus 0 will be 3q, right? A is equal to 3q. What we have to do here? Square of any positive integer, right? So do squaring on both sides. If you do squaring on both sides, a square is equal to 3q whole square. 3q whole square means 3 3s are 9, 9q square, right? Now a square is equal to, can you take common 3 in this? Yeah, we can take 3 into 3q square. Okay, 3 into 3q square. Now here I am taking where p is equal to 3q square. Why? I will say. See, 3 into 3q square, you take 3 pv is equal to what? 3q square. Now a square is equal to what? 3p. Right, a square is equal to 3 into, we are converting this value into p. Okay, I am taking p is equal to 3q square. So 3 into p will be 3p. That is on the form, right? 3p. Okay. Now let us move on to case 2. See here. case 2 is equal to taking r is equal to now 1, right? So a is equal to, I am not writing always the formula, means in exam you should write a is equal to 3q plus 1, right? Squaring on both sides, a square is equal to, so see here, what is the form of this one? Can we do it in a plus b whole square? Yeah, a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square, means a square means 3q whole square plus 2 into 3q into 1 plus 1 square. Now a square is equal to 3q whole square means what? 3 3s are 9, 9q square plus 2 3s are 6, 6q into 1 will be 6q plus 1 square is 1. Now in these two, can we take 3 as a common part? Yes. 9 is divisible in 3 and 6 is also divisible in 3, right? Now a square is equal to, in these two take 3 as common part, 3q square plus 3 2s are 6q plus the 1 will be remaining. Now here I am taking where p is equal to this one. What is that? 3q square plus 2q. Why we are taking p value like that? Because always again, why we are taking multiples of 3 only? Why? Because the form should be 3p and 3p plus 1. Okay, that's why I am taking the 3 as common part in these two. So if you take p is equal to 3q square plus 2q, then 3 into p will be 3p plus 1. That is our form, right? So now a square is equal to 3 into this value is equal to what? P, 3p plus 1. Understood? Why we are taking 3 as a common part? Because we should show the square of any positive integer should be in the form of 3p or 3p plus 1. Okay, 3p is completed, 3p plus 1 is completed. Okay, now let us move on to case 3. What is case 3? Taking r is equal to 2. The same process means a square is equal to 3q plus 2 whole square. Okay, a square is equal to 3q plus 2 whole square. A square is equal to a plus b whole square formula. 3q square plus 2 into 3q into 2 plus 2 whole square. A square is equal to 3q whole square means 9q square plus 2 3s are 6q. 6q into 2. 6q into 2, 12q. 6 2s are 12 plus 2 square is 4. So now we should make this one also in the form of 3p plus 1. How we can make? See here. A square is equal to, I am writing the equation as 9q square plus 12q plus, I am taking this 4 as 3 plus 1. Why? See here. I will be giving you 3 plus 1. Why? Because see, in this a square is equal to, take common 3 in these 3 parts. You can take here 3, here also and here also, right? So take 3 as common part. What you will get? 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3 plus 1, where we can take the p value of this one, where p is equal to 3q square plus 4q plus 1, right? P is equal to, we can take 3q square plus 4q plus 1. Now a square is equal to 3 into this value is equal to p, 3p plus 1. Why we are taking 3 plus 1? Because we are having the form of 3p plus 1, means this should be converted into 3 into p, right? So that's why we are taking 3 as a common multiple and this value is p. So whenever the question is given, first you have to check the form. If it is giving in 3p, 5p, if it is 5p, you should take 5 as common. If it is 9, you should take 9 as the common part. Got it? So likewise you have to solve the problems. So see, square of all the positive integers. Whenever you are doing square, in the first case we got 3p, second case 3p plus 1, third case 3p plus 1. So last conclusion what you should write, the square of any positive integer is of the form 3p or 3p plus 1. Okay, now let us move on to cube of the positive integer. Now see here, using division algorithm, show that the cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m, 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. See here, in our books we will be getting, in our some guides we will be getting the shortcut method, right? They will be giving the shortcut method of squares and the cubes. Okay, my suggestion is, if you follow the traditional basic method, then it will be useful if he is giving any kind of values. Okay, if you see the previous problem, squares in some books he will be giving in a shortcut method. Okay, don't use shortcut method for 10th class examinations. Do the traditional method, then you can understand the concept. If any other problem also is coming, then you can do it by using your basic traditional method. Okay, now see here, we got the forms 9m, 9m plus 1 and 9m plus 8. So see, what is the Euclid division algorithm? A is equal to bq plus r, and the condition is 0 less than or equal to r less than b. So here what is b value? B value is 9, and what is r less than b means r should be less than 9, right? R should be less than 9 means r should be less than 0. R will be equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8 means we should do how many cases? 9 cases we have to do. Okay, whenever we are getting these kind of problems, no need to do all the 9 cases. Okay, 3 or 4 cases are enough. Okay, if you are getting these kind of reminders like this, 3 or 4 cases, that's enough. Okay, so we can solve three cases we will solve here. If you had doubt, you can take any number and you can solve. Okay, the same process you can solve. We will take the random numbers. Okay, we will take randomly some numbers and we will solve it. Now see, A is equal to BQ plus R, case 1, taking take R is equal to some number, R is equal to 1, take R is equal to 1, A is equal to B value is 9 row, 9q plus 1. Okay, now what we have to do here? We have to do cube, right? Cube means, in the previous problem, square means what we are doing? Squaring on both sides. Cube means now cubing on both sides. A cube is equal to 9q plus 1 whole cube. Just a minute. A cube is equal to 9q plus 1 whole cube. See here, we know a plus b whole cube formula. We all remember a plus b whole square. It is very simple, right? A plus b whole cube also you should be remembered. See, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Remember the formula. Now see here, a cube is equal to, if you follow the traditional method, then only you can solve any kind of problems, because he will not be giving definitely the textbook numbers. Okay, what numbers are there in your textbook he will not be giving. So follow traditional method, it will be simple and it will be easy also. A cube is equal to, what is a plus b? A value is 9q, right? 9q whole cube plus b value is 1 cube plus 3 into a value is what? A value is 9q, 9q whole square plus b value is what? 1 is into 1 plus 3 into a value is 9q into b value is 1 square. Okay, now see, a cube is equal to 9q whole cube means 9 9s are 81, 81 9s are 729, right? 729 q cube plus 1 cube means 1, 3 into 9 square means what? 81, right? Here square is there. 81 3s are 243, right? Into 1 will be double 1 plus 3 into 9, 3 9s are 27q, 1 square is 1, 27q into 1, 27q. Okay, now see, the form should be what? 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Okay, now we can make this one as a separate part. A cube is equal to 729 q cube plus 243 q square plus 27q plus 1. Okay, now can we take these three values, can we divide these three values in table 9? See, 729 is divisible in 9. In which table? 9 8s are 72, 9 1s are 9. Now here we can divide 243 also. How? 9 table, 9 2s are 18, and what is the balance here? 63, 9 7s are 63. Right, next here 9 3s are 27. So we can do a cube is equal to, take 9 as common, 9 8s are 9 1s are q cube plus here 9 2s are 18, and what is the balance? 63, 9 7s are 63 plus 9 3s are 27 plus 1. The same process will be continuing. 9 into this value will be taken as, see here, in the previous problem we got 3p, here what is giving m. So now we should take this one as m, where m is equal to 81 q cube plus 27 q square plus 3 q. Okay, now a cube is equal to 9 into this total value is equal to what? M. 9 into m, 9m plus the remaining part is 1. So the cube of positivity is of the form 9m plus 1. Okay, we will do another one case. Okay, if you had doubt you can take any other cases. Okay, I am doing another one case I will do. Take r is equal to some 5. Same process. Okay, if at all he is giving for 4 marks question, definitely you should do 3 to 4 cases. Okay, 4 cases if you do, it will be okay. Now see here, a cube is equal to 9q plus 5 whole cube, right? I am writing directly 9q plus r value is 5. So now the same formula, repeat the formula. What is the formula? See here, this is our formula. A plus b whole cube means a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Repeat that. A cube is equal to 9q whole cube plus 5 cube plus 3 into a square b. A square b means 9q whole square into b value is 5 plus 3 into ab square. A value is what? 9q into b square means 5 square. Okay, now a cube is equal to 9q whole cube means 9 9s are 81, 81 9s are 729 q cube plus 5 cube means 25, 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125, right? Plus here 3 into 9 square is 81, 81 3s are 243, 243 into 5, 243 into 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s 20, 21, 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12. Okay, so 1215 we are getting. 1215 q square plus 3 into 3 9s are 27, 27 into 5 square is 25, right? So 27 into 25, 5 7s are 35, 5 2s are 10, 13, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. So how much? 675, 675 q. Okay, now see here, it should be in the form of what? It should be in the form of 9m plus 8. Okay, 9m plus 8, done. See here, 729. Say is 729 is divisible by 9 table S. See, whenever you are doing this, you can use the divisibility rule also. Right, you can use the divisibility rule. 729 is already divisible, leave it. Next, leave 125. See this one, 1215. Add this. What is the divisibility rule of 9? Sum of digits should be divisible by 9. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 means 9 is divisible by 9. So plus 1215 q square plus. Now see, same, add this one, 6 plus 7, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 is divisible by 9. So this number will be definitely divisible by 9. 675 q plus 125. We should get what? Either 8 or 1. Okay, we should get either 8 or 1. What you can take? 124 plus 1 can we take? 124 plus 1, no. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. No, we should not take. So definitely 8 only. If 8 means 125 minus 8. 125 minus 8 how much? 117, right? 117 plus 8. 117 is divisible by 9. Yes. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So what you should do? Take the common part up to here. Means a cube is equal to, take 9 as the common part because we should show in the form of 9m plus 8. Okay. If you take 9 as a common part, 9 8s are 72, 9 1s are 9 q cube. Next here 9 1s are 9. What is the balance here? 3, 31 means 9 3s are 27. 27 means what is the balance? 4, 45. 9 5s are 45. Plus here 67. 9 7s are 63. What is the balance? 45. 9 5s are 45. Plus here 9 1s are 9. What is the balance? 27. 9 3s are 27. Okay. Plus 8. So this total value should be equal to what? M. Okay. Where M is equal to 81 q cube plus 135 q square plus 75 q plus 30. So a cube is equal to 9 into this value is equal to m, 9m plus 8 only, no? 9m plus 8. If you take any value, you can take any of the value, but at last you should check like this. Okay, if you check like this, then only you can solve the problem. So the problems, the positive integer, cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m plus 1 we are showing, and also 9m plus 8. If you take 0, you will get 9m. Okay, if you take 0, you will get what? 9m. Okay, now let us move on to next problem. Now see the problem, the last problem model. See here, what is the form, what is the Euclid's division algorithm? A is equal to bq plus r, and what is the condition? 0 less than or equal to r less than b. So see, you may have a doubt here, b is not given. Now how we can take b? See, b means what? The first basic Euclid say, what is b? Divisor. Divisor means which will be divisible. Here it is given, no, divisible by what? 3. So can you take b value as 3? Yes, you got the b value. Now next, r should be less than b, means r should be less than 3. So how many cases you will be getting? 0, 1, 2. Okay, clear? Now see here, show that one and only out of n plus 2 or n plus 4 is divisible by 3. Means in each and every case only one will be divisible. I will show you. Case 1. See case 1 here. I am taking r is equal to 0 now. A is equal to what is that? bq plus r, means take n value. N is equal to, you take, it will be easy for you. N is equal to 3q. He is giving n now. That's why I am taking n. Okay. N is equal to 3q plus r value is 0. Why we giving? What is he giving? N is any positive integer. In the place of a, we can take n. Okay. N is equal to 3q plus 0 means 3q. Right. Next. What is he giving next? N plus 2. N plus 2 means what is n value here? 3q. Substitute the 3q here. 3q plus 2. Next. Next, what is he giving? N plus 4. Means n value. N value is what? 3q plus 4. Out of these three, which one is divisible by 3? Only this one, right? So how we can divisible it? N is equal to 3q means it implies n is equal to 3 into q. Means it is divisible by 3. This is not divisible. We can know because 3 is divisible but 2 is not divisible. Here also it is not divisible. Okay, so means what is he saying? In each and every case we will be getting only 1 out of 3. That is the question. Show that one and only out of these 3 will be divisible by 3. Means in the first case we got only n is equal to 3q is divisible by 3, means only n value is divisible. Got it? Only n value is divisible in first case. See second case. See second case. Take r is equal to 1 now. So n is equal to 3q plus r. R value is 1. Now what is n value here? 3q plus 1. Next, n plus 2. N plus 2 means what is n value? 3q plus 1, right? 3q plus 1 plus 2 is there here. Plus 2 is equal to 3q plus 3. Okay, next, n plus 4. N plus 4 means what is n value? 3q plus 1 plus 4 is there. Okay, remember carefully, n value you should substitute. The total n value, what is n value? 3q plus 1, you should substitute in the place of n. This will be also there, plus 4, okay. So 3q plus 1 plus 4 will be 5. Now in these 3, which one will be divisible by 3? First one, see first one, 3q plus 1, not divisible. Second one, 3q plus 3. We can write it like 3 into q plus 1. Can you take common? Yes. So it is not divisible. This one will be divisible. 3q plus 5, definitely it is not divisible. So in second case what we got? N plus 2 is divisible by 3. In third case, now see third case, taking r is equal to 2. 2 only, no? Yeah. Now n is equal to this a value. N is equal to 3q plus 2. Okay, what is n value now? 3q plus 2. Next, n plus 2. N plus 2 means what is n value? 3q plus 2 plus this 2 will be there, is equal to 3q plus 2 plus 2, 4. Next, n plus 4 means 3q plus, n value is what? 3q plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 3q plus 2 plus 4 will be 6. Now, in these 3, which one is divisible? Let us check. 3q plus 2? No, definitely not divisible. Next, 3q plus 4? Not divisible. Next, 3q plus 6 is, we can write it as 3 into q plus 2, right? 3 into q, 3q, 3 2 is 6. So, it is divisible. So, in third case, we got n plus 4 as the divisible value. So, got it all of you? In each and every case, we are getting only one value which is divisible. In first case, we got n as the divisible by 3. In second case, we got n plus 2 is divisible by 3. In third case, we got n plus 4 is divisible by 3. So, these are the type of problems by Euclid division algorithm in our 10th class. Okay, SSC 10th class, Telangana State Syllabus. We will be discussing another Euclid division lemma problems in our future videos. Now, in our next video, we will be going to discuss about logarithms in our 10th class real numbers chapter, which is very most important. I will be going to discuss from the basic point. Okay, now thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Please do watch, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gancha Sarathi.